As temperatures in the city get colder, we'll tell you when a new day shelter for the homeless will be open.
And that is tonight's top story. Good evening, everyone. I'm Sarah Carlson.
And I'm Eric Franke. First tonight at 10, it'll be a little more than a week until the new warming shelter for the homeless opens. But as News 3's Jessica Arp tells us, it won't come soon enough for some. Jess?
Well, while there are a number of options for the homeless to stay on cold nights, like tonight, it's the increasingly cold daytime hours that is the problem, since they can no longer stay in the library or at the Capitol.
First thing you do is you find a place to live and you find a place to eat.
Kelly Benz has learned a lot in 6 months.
In the summers, you can stay out, but in the wintertime, you don't have any choice. It's going to be 22 degrees outside tonight. It's just too cold.
After losing a job as a Salvation Army shelter cook in Wausau earlier this year, the tables turned and he was homeless. He spent most of his nights since then at the Grace Episcopal Men's Shelter run by Porchlight, and the days he can at Bethel Lutheran Church.
They keep me busy, and then I volunteer and I cook. That's what I do for a living, so I try to fill my day with something.
But many of the homeless in the city don't have anywhere to go in the dropping temperatures.
As you saw, the family outside is waiting to get into shelter, and you know, it's anyone's guess as to where they've been during the day. And at least they sort of seek refuge in the safety of the parking lot in our building.
Both the Salvation Army and Porchlight say a daytime shelter they're planning for the old Don Miller building can help, but it can't open until the City Council approves a plan on December 13th.
That'll be a place for them to go to stay warm. We will be accepting volunteers for serving meals if they are available, but the main place is it's a place that will be open 7 days a week for them to go and stay warm during the day.
Ben says the weekend availability will certainly help, although you can never underestimate the value of personal generosity.
This weekend I got to stay at a friend's house that I work with at Bethel for 2 days, and that was the most terrific 2 days I've ever spent. I got to sleep in a bed. I got to talk to his youngest son. I got to watch a little football. It was terrific. I felt like a human again.
Now, assuming the City Council and committees approve Porchlight's use plan for the Don Miller space, they would hope to open on December 14th. The plan allows for the building to be open from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., which is when most evening shelters would then open. Porchlight also invites any groups who would want to provide and serve meals to the shelter to contact their offices.
And that cold weather is here. Jess,
right.
Thank you very much.